So I wanted to talk about shifting. That's moving from one note on one finger to another note with the same or even a different finger. So sometimes we'll go, right? So I went from 4 on G to A on 1. And so being able to shift around easier with your hand will free up your fingers to go wherever they want to go. But you'll find that if you're squeezing a little too tight with your thumb, it'll be very difficult to move your fingers around later. So it's nothing to be afraid of. A lot of students are hesitant to start shifting, or they think it's very scary once they do. And it's just because you have to be willing to go out of tune to be able to find the pitch. But you have to be willing to just push your finger along the string. And you can see, I don't even need my thumb to move, right? I'm pushing down on the string. You can kind of see pushing downwards on the string to the fingerboard, right? But you can still push downwards and move, slide, right? It's that same concept. So try it with me, just on any string. Pick your favorite. You take your first finger, start at the nut of the cello, which is pretty much right below the scroll, right where the strings kind of hit right there, and push your finger along that string that you're playing. Go all the way up. And then find a good stopping point and bring it back. Right? So that's just a nice little exercise that'll get your fingers used to that feeling, and make it easier to slide and shift when you want to. Another thing I like to do if you're working out a specific shift that you're like, dang, that's out of tune every time. Single it out. So if you're going from to E, let's say A on the G string. A. If you want to go to C with your second finger, which is a common one, that moves us right into second position. We go. What I'm doing is I'm playing that open A, then I'm kind of throwing my thumb out a little bit. You don't have to let go, but I'm just doing it to exaggerate. So I kind of turn my thumb to get ready to just slide my hand forward. And then I put my second finger down when I feel like it's about to be that note. So we have A. Try it. Da, da, da. I'm playing open G to A. And then we shift to our second finger on C. And start real slow and then speed it up. So you can go much a little quicker, right? And so it helps to just have that pitch in your head, to have an idea of the note you're going to, so you know when to stop your hands and don't go too far, right? And it's okay if you do. You can always bring it back. So, right? See how I kind of just narrowed it until I found that note. That's okay, and that's really good to do, especially when you're just learning and practicing. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching my little tutorial on shifting. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you learned something.